Welcome back. My next guest just returned from his 4th USO tour. I went on one with him, and he's very funny. He's so funny that I'm never touring with him ever again. Please welcome the lovely Matt Baetz, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Wow. Thank you very much. All right, it's good to be here. Like Craig said, just got back from the Middle East, which was a good time. I'm not going to lie to you guys, though. It's a really shocking experience. Like when your plane lands there and they say, "Welcome to Afghanistan," and hand you a bulletproof vest. A lot of things run through your mind, you know, like, why is mine orange? But other than that, you know, it's just like any other vacation you take with the family. Like when we flew into Saudi Arabia, there's this giant poster on the wall, you know, that says "Death to drug traffickers," right? We've all seen that. And that's one of those signs where when you see it, you're like, I know I didn't pack any drugs this time, but I'm just going to go ahead and take a quick once through, look through everything. Lucky for us, they actually lost all of our luggage the very first day of our trip. For the last, like, 4 weeks, I've been wearing what I have on now. I'm sorry, Mom, but that's all I have. But it's interesting, like, at first we were upset about it, and then we were like, you know what? If we're going to perform in front of any audience for a month wearing the same thing, like, the military is your crowd, you know? That's who you want to be in front of. It's not like those guys are waking up in the morning and they're like, "Hey, Chad, man. Thought we agreed Tuesdays was my day for camo." But I'm always, like, surprised that, like, telling jokes and doing stand-up comedy has afforded me the ability to go to some of these countries, you know? And because I went to school for broadcast journalism. I wanted to be a news anchor. Then my hair fell out and they wouldn't let me graduate. But sad story. But I really got out of working in news because I don't like it when you're watching the news and the anchors and reporters editorialize in their news stories. You know, they put in their opinions when just facts will do. And I'll give you guys an example. I was watching the other day and an anchor said, "Today a local high school mourns the death of a popular student." Popular student. That makes it sound like when unpopular kids die, nobody cares. Like, what would that news report sound like? "Today, a local high school didn't miss a beat, really, despite the fact that some nerd choked to death on a 12-sided die." Let's go out to Jack Burton at the scene. Jack, what do you got? "Pfft, not much, man. Nobody knew this kid." I did talk to one guy who was wearing what appeared to be a cape. He said the deceased was a level 6 dungeon master, whatever the hell that is. And the band needs a new second chair tuba player. Back to you. I actually used to work right next door to here at this giant bookstore. I can't tell you the name for legal reasons, but it rhymes with Farns and Boble. And I worked on the first floor in music. And one day this woman came in and she was all fired up. She's like, "Excuse me, I need some help finding this book." And I was like, "Of course, miss. It's fine. Just settle down. That book is located on the 3rd floor. You can take either the escalator or the elevator up there. Someone in the department will be happy to help you find it. Thank you so much for shopping at Farns and Boble, and have a nice day." And this is not what she wanted to hear at all. She got really angry. She's like, "Isn't there someone that can go get that book for me?" And I was like, "Lady, you're buying a fitness book. Today's the day." Your fat ass on the escalator before I just go like psycho in the store. I'm sorry, I don't like to say that. Fat, it's mean, fat, ugly, any of that stuff. Instead, what I like to say now is, that girl looks like she reads Twilight books. I love the way vampires have divided our society. And speaking of vampire book readers, I've been doing a lot of internet dating lately. I don't think I'm doing it right. I feel like I'm having more fun rejecting people than I am going on dates. Is that what you're supposed to be getting out of it? But I'm on this one site that they make it really fun. They give you 25 pre-written reasons that you can send to someone if you don't think the match is going to work. Things like, "I don't think the chemistry is there," to "I'm taking a break from dating." What? You're on a dating website. Would you just log on today to reject me? But my favorite one is all the way at the bottom. The last thing, number 25, is just "other." How terrible do you have to be to get other, exactly, you know? Like, I wish I could do that if girls walked up to me in bars and they're like, hi, my name's Kimberly. Other! Other! You guys, my name is Matt Baetz. Thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Matt Baetz, everybody! We're right back.